All right, hello everybody and welcome back to the X Hour podcast. Today we have two very special guests, an internet sensation if you will, Thuan and his friend Leo here. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Thuan Dao, and I guess, I don't know, I became famous over the past few weeks or a week, I guess, I don't know.
I'm Leo, and I became his friend throughout that trend, but I don't know, it's crazy.
Well, for those of you at home listening to this, Thuan remained how did this start? You want to tell
us? Okay, so this all started when my friend Darren Kidd, a good friend of mine, me, him, and then a few other friends, we went to Subway and we got a sub, we got subs there, we just started eating it, obviously. And he was looking over at me and he was like, "Damn, bro, you're that sub. You're that sub." And then he was saying, "Yo, all right, I gotta post this," and then post it on the 2026 story.
Yeah.
And then from there on, people just started scrolling through the stories and stuff, and just saw me, and they're saying, "Oh, what the heck? This guy's fucking up that sub."
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, that's how it all started.
Because I remember my friend was I think it was Calvin actually, the guy filming this. He was like, "You got to get on this class of 2026 story," right? And I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And then I just started seeing I'll refer to this.
Yeah.
I think this was the first one that I saw from you.
Really?
Yeah. It was.
There's a few posts before that. It was yeah, no, it was a Subway post. The first post, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what started it.
Yep.
But so who took this picture? Because this was my first exposure to Thuan mania.
The one on the left, right?
Yes.
Darren Kidd, the person that posted me eat the sub, part 1, and then there's a part 2 from which the sub place. Yeah.
Now, did that take multiple posts to get going, or did it kind of take off right away?
I mean, I think from the Subway, it was kind of an introduction, and then once he started posting stuff like these, and then more posts similar to this, it kind of just caught on and just blown up from there, I guess. Yeah.
Wow. So this here, I'll show a couple other pictures. When did really you start thinking this is something special?
When I started getting pictures like these, the one on the left was when I think I was at a bowling alley, up all night, and then I think the second picture was when I was just eating regularly, lunch. I ate Chick-fil-A that day, and I was throwing away my trash, and then those people in the middle, and their friends stuff, wanted me to come over and take a picture. And then the one on the right was actually today, and also Leo was there. That's when I was actually got out of my exam, and he was walking up a hill or something like that.
And then
so
he was like, "Yo," I was like, "No way."
Yeah, dude.
No way, my friend Will is on this trend too.
So you pretty much get spotted anywhere now, right?
I mean, I like to think so, but I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
What's the oddest place someone's seen you and been like, "Oh my gosh, it's Thuan"?
The most commonplace? Commonplace, right?
Oddest.
Oddest?
Weirdest place.
A hall. Lincoln Hall.
Lincoln Hall?
Lincoln Hall.
Oh, no, I saw those. I was wait, that's right down my hallway.
Yeah, so I was in Lincoln for, just hanging out with my friends, and I think his roommate took a picture of me, and he was saying, "Oh my gosh, it's it's Thuan, right? And then like that caught like everyone's attention, and then like everyone in Lincoln, like they were just like searching through every floor. And then like knocking on the door, and I opened the door, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's you! You're like famous and stuff. So like, I don't know, it's crazy.
You know, my first Thuan sighting, I keep pronouncing it Thuan.
No, it's all good. There's many pronunciations that people say. So.
My first exposure, well, just to IRL Thuan, you know, I was walking like outside Honors Hall. I think it was Sunday. And you were just walking up the hill, like past the bus stop, and people go, "Oh my gosh, it's Thuan!" and they jump out the car.
Yes. There's like a huge meeting by like Summit and like Honors Hall outside. And they're like saying, "It's you. You're so famous and stuff." Like I've known you from the stories and like the 2026 stuff like that. And they like just started taking pictures of me and like with me and stuff. So like. Like with all these pictures, I really don't mind the pictures. Like
really?
I don't. Like I kind of like them. They're cool. They're really cool and like kind of, but they're funny at the same time too, right? But I really don't mind it.
So I want to know your first couple weeks at WVU. Like you're like from another state. You move in, and like what's your life like then, and how has it changed? Once the fame caught on?
Well, when I went to WVU and stuff, and I moved in and stuff, my goal was to make friends, right? I'm pretty sure that was everyone's goal, to make friends, get to know everyone, make connections, networking, stuff like that. So that's what I did. And, I had like a group of friends, that were close to me. And then this happened, and then the posts and stuff of me, but now like I really don't mind the pictures and stuff. I love people coming up to me and stuff. So
really, yeah. There got to a point on the group chat to where people were like, "You guys need to remember that Thuan is a human being."
Yeah,
have you seen that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
On the Snap story.
Is there? What's your commentary on that?
Yes, I am a human being. Yes, that is. Yes.
That's a factual statement.
Right. But obviously there's boundaries, right? Like if you figured out where I live and stuff, right?
That's creepy.
That is creepy, and like if you like come knock at my door, then that's kind of passing the boundaries and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if I'm out in like public and you want to take a picture, with me and stuff, like I don't mind. Like I'll take a picture with you, like, yeah.
So Leo, I'm gonna pass this on a little bit over to you.
Okay.
How did you and Thuan meet?
The bowling alley.
The bowling
Literally.
alley, yes.
So my friends Matt and Thomas, they started taking pictures of him, and I didn't know who Thuan was at the time because I wasn't in the Snap story. And I was like, "Who are you guys taking pictures of?" He was like, "You guys don't know Thuan?" And I look over, I'm like, I joined the Snap story. I see a bunch of Thuan pictures, and I'm like, I have to get a picture with him. So I did, and then after they were bowling, we kind of like just became friends. Like we started hanging out, playing Val together at like Up All Night.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So like from an outside experience, how crazy is this? Just looking and seeing Thuan like recognized all across campus.
It's kind of cool, but I have to say the same as him. Like, just don't be weird about it. Don't cross his boundaries. We literally had this conversation right before we got here. We were like, yeah, you can like take pictures with him, whatever. But like, if you like get to a point where it's like creepy, like weird, and yeah.
All right, that leads into my next question. Thuan, what's your dorm and what room number are you in?
I do not want to disclose that.
Classified
Fair
information.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So could you have anticipated this at all?
No, I did not. No. I would not think me up the sub would get this much, I guess, exposure or this and stuff. I just did not expect it. No.
So, like the meme mania, right? That's eventually going to fade. How do you plan on, like, riding out this wave, maybe monetizing it? I don't know if I put it on here, but no, they were posting business ideas.
Yeah.
Like the thongs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thongs, but
Yes.
Thwan's
Thaun
on
branded?
it.
So like, what are my thoughts about that and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really just comedy. I don't know. It's just funny, to be honest. Like, I don't think I will ever really think about doing stuff like that. But I don't know. So yeah.
Fair enough. No, like sandwich sponsorships.
Well, actually, there is one person who got in touch with me, and he was like, "Hey, like, I can make a logo of you like eating a sub and put it like on a T-shirt and stuff and sell
Really?
it." Right? He was like, I haven't gotten in touch with him actually like recently, but he did give me the idea, and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, you feel free to do that if you want. Like, I don't mind. I mean, I don't really care."
Man, because my expectation of you going into this was like you would be kind of annoyed.
No.
That's what I was expecting.
Like that's everyone's response, right? But I mean, like I don't think of it as that way, right? It's a crazy and funny experience, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think nowadays too, like if you really didn't like it, you could easily just go on that Snap story and be like, guys, please just,
Yeah,
please just
I really
stop
could.
taking pictures of me.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I don't mind. I really don't mind.
So part of the reason we wanted to do this podcast is because we only see you in like little one frame snippets or like messing up a sub, if you will.
Yeah.
Like, so we only see you and you're just smiling. You're a little bit like coy on here. You're like, you're giving them a little smolder there. But we want to know, it's like, do you aspire to be the WVU 2026 valedictorian? Is all of this just conjecture?
Nah, that was just like all like comedy, to be honest. So my values are just like, just do your best in school, just try and get good grades, but I don't really, I guess, aspire to be like the 2026 like valedictorian, like that post. People were actually saying like, oh, you should be like the new Mountaineer mascot or something like that.
The first Asian Mountaineer.
You're going to go down in history.
Which would be really cool, but I feel like me, myself, like, I feel like it's not my personality. I'm not like that person to like go outdoorsy and like, I'm not like an extrovert, I guess, right?
And you don't want to do that many push-ups.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at push-ups. But no, I would actually consider myself like an introvert, right? But when my goal is actually to like be a little bit more social because get to know people, network. So yeah.
And do you think this experience has like increased your social confidence a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, I would say. Because I don't know, I like taking pictures. I mean, I like these pictures. They're cool. I don't know, I just love them.
So, like, obviously, we see outside from what Thuan is. How about, like, what do you do on your free time?
What I do?
Yeah.
I sleep a lot. So I think, like, sleeping is one of the things that I actually do a lot. But other than that, I hang out with friends. I do work, obviously. I'd study for like exams. Whatever it takes to like, have fun and, do good in school. So.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play any sports in high school?
Yes.
You a big video game player?
I actually do play video games, and I actually do play like it's two sports. I mean, I used to play golf. If you guys are,
We're huge golf guys.
Big golf guys.
Yeah.
Not good ones, but huge.
Yeah, no, I'm not that good either, but I don't play that much right now. But you know, my second sport is tennis.
Oh, okay.
So actually, not like I don't know when, but a few weeks ago, I actually played tennis with one of my friends, and it was fun. So it's cool.
I had a couple weeks in the tennis realm.
Oh, true.
He played tennis for what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
And then he just decided to quit
Mm.
because he wasn't gonna make the team. He was too bad.
I'm pretty sure there's a club, a tennis club, right?
No. One of our friends actually is the president of the club. So
Oh,
like,
really?
tennis.
David.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Okay.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of clubs here. There's literally like any day there's so much to do here. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot.
So Thaun, you're going into general business. That's
Yep,
your major,
General business is my major.
right? How's that going so far for you?
Man, I really wish my friend was here because he always does this Giga Chad, this Giga Chad impersonation of me, saying that like, oh yeah, no, like, I think he was like, one of his impersonations was like, oh, we may have lost like the football game, right? But I want all you guys to know that we have class tomorrow or something like that. It was just like, I really wish he was like here because he does it so well. And he just, it makes me laugh like so much. But for like my business classes, they're not bad, you know, like I'm trying my best to do my best, you know.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, so.
Any like aspirations on like what field specifically you want to go into?
Oh, for my
Any-
future?
Yeah.
Well, actually, for my future, I actually want to go like the pre-dental route. So
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, dentistry, like dental school. And but I'm actually going a different approach from usual people. That they usually go like bio major, chem major, biochem majors.
Yeah.
Like those, you know, people that go that route. And the reason why I took the business route to go to dental school is because I wanted to have like a plan B if in the future, like what if I don't like dental school, right, or dentistry, right? So I can always go like the business route, something I also like, right? But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
You could say like maybe you get your doctorate in dentistry, I guess. You get through dental school.
Yeah.
You get through dental school, right? You make your own business within dentistry.
Yeah, no, that was actually another idea that I was thinking about, and also like my siblings, cousins, uncles, aunts, stuff like that. They also told me about that because I think when they went to dental school, they said that like, oh, like, you know, after dental school, like they didn't know what to do after, like they didn't know how to like set up their own practice or like know about the business atmosphere and stuff like that. So I think that is one advantage, I guess, for business.
That will give you an advantage. Are you having to do like any prerequisites in addition to that?
Yeah, so like I actually took my bio in high school. I did like something called like dual enrollment.
Okay.
So it was like high school credit and college credit at the same time. So I took like bio too, and that pretty much filled up the role of my schedule right now, I guess. So I'm taking like a different class.
Okay.
So.
And just switching gears a little bit, I completely forgot about like one facet or component of this newfound fame you have. I don't want to pry or anything, and if it's a sensitive area, you can. But like, how are your like, how's your family reacting to this?
I haven't told them.
What? Okay.
Okay, well, I told my brother, and he was like, "Damn, bro, that's pretty sick." and like I was like, dude, yo, it's actually like hella crazy, but like he didn't really like pay much to mind to it. So
Are you like very close to it? Like, how would this come up? And like, when do you think you're gonna break the news to them? Like, you are the most popular person out of the class of 2026.
I don't know actually, to be honest. Maybe when I go back home, I'll probably tell them, but I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I just haven't told my family yet,
He
though.
stays
Except my
humble.
brother.
He stays humble.
I
like
try
that.
to.
He's got nothing to prove to anybody.
I love that.
He's Thuan, the one and only.
He's Thaun. Like, I'm seeing on the group chat, like, besides, like, you know, that one Thursday night a week ago, it was like, what was it? Is JT Daniels a freshman?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, it wasn't JT Daniels. It wasn't, like, the receiver. It wasn't anybody else. It wasn't an athlete. It was Thuan. That just was crazy to me. And, wow. So, you gonna do anything with Twanica?
I don't know. I mean, that's just a funny name, to be honest. I don't know. So I can't really say anything about that, I guess. I don't know, but it is a funny name. I mean, I've had like many nicknames in high school from my friends and stuff, so yeah.
All right, so Thuan, we got to know you pretty well in these, last 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to leave our viewers off with, or anybody in the class of 26?
I guess at the moment I don't. Do you want to say anything?
You guys
I mean-
got any shout outs or?
Need something inspirational.
Okay, all right. Well, shout out to Darren Kidd. He's like the creator of all of this, right? I don't know what his Snapchat actually is, but
We'll find it.
yeah, no, but his name is Darren Kidd. He's pretty much the creator of all of this. You know, I really appreciate all the fans and all the support, I guess, from all of this, and I love taking pictures with all you guys. I really appreciate it.
Do you have any Instagram you want to plug, or do you not want that kind of publicity?
I don't want that type of publicity, I guess.
He's a
Fair
humble
enough.
man.
Fair enough.
yeah.
All right. Well, Thuan, Leo, thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.